A lot of people talk about checklists now, and I think a lot of people have checklists that are not that helpful. And the best way of thinking about it for me is to consider that you're trying to recruit your MVP teammate. And to have an MVP teammate, and you don't need someone who's tall, you don't need someone who has to have gone to an Ivy League school, you don't need certain things that you might have thought was necessary. Instead, there are certain characteristics that I would say is true for everyone. We want somebody who is going to be a good listener, who's present for us, who's interested in us. That's like a big one, right? Because a lot of women will chase men who are not that interested just because they check off all the other boxes. But if they're not interested in us, we don't waste our time with them. And, things like thoughtfulness, similar future goals. Like if you're wanting to have kids, you don't want to waste time dating men who are not interested in that. So these are all things that you should be really clear about what you want. And then you should find out this stuff pretty early on. So it's not that on the first date you're asking, how many kids do you think you'll want to have with me? But you should at least get a sense that somebody is family oriented. And it should come up earlier rather than later. I feel like a lot of us date in our fantasy lives. Like we think, oh, there's so much good about this that it will eventually turn into what I want it to be.